It's the MeTooMusic Show. Said we're playing music and we talk about it. It's the MeTooMusic Show. Said we're playing music and we talk about it. It's the MeTooMusic Show. I like it. Said we're playing music and we talk about it. It's the MeTooMusic Show. I like that. Said we're playing music and we talk about it.
Now runs the church.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening and good evening. Welcome to the MeTooMusic Show. I am Lacey. I am Levi 2 King, also known to some as Lacey.
As Lacey.
Y'all, welcome. Y'all, we got special guests here tonight. We got some special guests. We got the cast of JPEG Creative Works new stage play Exposed with us tonight. Some of the cast. So y'all do me a favor, start sharing. Let the world know we are here. We're only gonna be here for a few minutes. I'm not gonna keep them long tonight because somebody said they wanted to watch. What was the name of that show? Black and Beauty or Beauty and Black? What was the name of it? Something like that.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. So, y'all, we're going to play some music real quick. We're just going to play a quick song, give y'all some time to get on here, share. Y'all speak to us. Let us know you're here. We'll be right back.
It's the MeTooMusic Show. Hey, we're playing music and we're talking about it right here on the MeTooMusic Show.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get this kicked off.
Put your hands together.
This is the MeTooMusic family with God Said It, and he'll bring you out. Y'all share the show. Let the people know we're here. We see you, Kyle. What up, Kyle Kelly? Deborah McCrae, my God sister. Good evening. Pastor Fonzito, good evening.
The Lord said he would be right there. I know he's everywhere. God said it. I believe it. God said it. I believe it. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take him. At his word.
My big sister, good evening. Is it back, Kyle? It should be back. I hit the wrong one, Kyle. Emmanuel Dean, good evening. Let me know if it's back, Kyle, please.
You better believe that it's done. God said it. He said it. And I'm standing.
Yeah, I hit the wrong mute button, that's all.
And I'm standing on the word of God. Because he said it. It's done. And I believe it. I believe it. I believe it.
John Chambers.
I believe it.
Good evening, John
I
Chambers.
believe it. I believe it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Wait, listen. Somebody told me whenever you get in trouble, somebody told me whenever you get in trouble, you bring you all right. Have I got one witness?
Sticks Boy, what up, Chris? Good evening. Sister Sharon Lockett, top of the evening to you. Calvin Pee Wee Dixon, good evening. Thank y'all for joining us. Can y'all do me a favor? Share the show. Let the world know we're here interviewing the cast of Exposed. You know what? Let me play one more song. Let's get one more in here. Let's play some Scooter Lamont. Give y'all a little more time to get here. But I see y'all showing up. Thank y'all for showing up. This is Scooter Lamont. We're so glad he did it. I gotta bring Jesus in here for Joel. Joel, every time you come on here, your camera freezes, man. What is going on?
Is it good now?
I can hear you, but
I'm okay.
you're lagging. That's all right, as long as we hear you.
I'm trying to do. I'm not here.
I mean, yeah, but it's just lagging.
Oh,
There we go.
We definitely need you here, so make sure you right.
I know. Am I better now?
It kind of goes in.
All right, let me do this. Can I go out and come back real quick?
No, it's just it's your Wi-Fi. Are you on Wi-Fi?
I am.
It's just a little lag. You'll be all right. Let me see if I can
It's been doing that?
Bernard, good evening, bro. Y'all do me a favor. Oh, yeah. I see the numbers jumping. Thank y'all.
You gave your life at Calvary, and I'm overwhelmed. You did it all for me. You look beyond my faults, and you see me past every one of my flaws. I'm so glad that you did.
There you go.
So glad that you did. Oh, I'm so glad that
You sound like Lawrence.
did. So glad that you did. Oh, I'm glad that you did it.
Good evening to my wife. What's up, sugar?
Levi, Stacey White said hello.
Who said it?
Stacey White.
Stacey
She
White?
said, tell my bro I said hello.
Oh, yeah. I went to school
Yeah,
with
she
Stacey.
said, tell my bro I said hello.
I went to school with Stacey. Oh, yeah. Tell Stacey. Hey. Stacey got the police called on me in school.
You know,
Oh, we
it's
may be
something about
playing-
the way you said I went to school with Stace. That says a story behind it. Okay.
Exactly. So Joe, he not just bringing some Jesus in the room for you. He bringing it in there for himself too.
You talking about Stacey White, the twin, right? Stacey and Tracy?
Yep.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I love those girls. But the police got called on me because of them, because they wanted to fight somebody. That's my girl. Y'all, stay tuned, stay locked, stay on in here. Click share, everybody in Radio Land, everybody watching and listening. We're about to interview this cast right now, as a matter of fact. That is Scooter Lamont, St. Louis's own. With So Glad You Did. There goes Stacey talking about stop telling everybody about the police story. Good evening, Stacey White, my schoolmate from Central Visual and Performing Arts. High School right there on Natural Bridge and Garrison. All right. Good evening, everybody. I am Levi 2 King, and it is my honor and my privilege to welcome some of the cast. My guest this evening from the new JPEG Creative Work stage production titled Exposed. Exposed. Welcome to everybody. Happy to have him here. Everybody knows Joel. Everybody know this is my cousin brother. It's my brother / cousin. My daddy and his daddy is
For real.
My daddy and his daddies. Did I say that right? No. My daddy and his daddy.
Yeah, take the S off. Take the S off.
Right.
We good.
Everybody introduce yourself.
I'm
I'm Joel King. I'm the artistic director, producer of JPEG Creative Works Theater, and I'm also the writer of Exposed and performer this time around. I'm excited. All right, take the baton.
Next up, who we
Jelly,
got?
go ahead. I guess I go. Look, I always got to say my saying. I'm your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, the best film writer, director, St. Louis Facts Award winner, published author, actor, journalist, actor, business owner, nominated Hollywood music artist, #1 bestseller, battle rapper, service of the year recipient, and recently Global Music Award winner Lacey G. Soldier turned up in this piece. And I'm acting in Exposed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He beat you, Joel. His was better than yours. Come on, next up.
It's okay.
Even though ladies
That's
should have
okay,
gone
Joel,
first.
you know.
But
I tried.
Yeah,
I tried.
that's okay. I'm not going to try to beat any of that. That was ridiculous, Lacey. But one thing about it, you don't have to say all that when they'll just show. So that's maybe why Joel just kept it short and sweet. So I am Shelly M. Miller, and Levi. I'm trying to see if you don't know me. If you went to Central Vision Performing Arts, I used to be called the Triple Threat. I sing, dance, and act. I'm older now, so some of those things. But at that, it used to be called Triple Threat because I equally sang, dance, and act. Act. Is that a word? Acted. Okay. Just as well did all three of them well. And
so
Stacey and Tracy, were they dark?
What year were you in school when Tracy was? Stacey was
I would
there?
gladly tell what year. I believe, aren't they dark? Aren't they two dark twins, Stacey and Tracy?
One of them was dark. One of
skin?
them was light.
Okay, I graduated in 1988, I think, from high school.
You before our time. Oh yeah.
Okay, and please don't say it like that. I saw how you. I saw how you
I still
did
had
that.
a bottle in my
okay,
mouth.
because guess what? The goal is to get older. That's the goal. So whenever kids say, "Oh, you old," I don't know if the goal is to stay 16 because that means you're done for. So the goal is always to get older. So once again, I'm Shelly M. Miller, and I sing, dance, and act. I've done several musicals, stage play, probably 100 plus, few commercials, a few movies,
I love it.
and there you go. And I met Joel. Oh my God, I think I met Joel dancing. I can't remember. Well, I think his sister said, "Then you used to dance with Joel." So when she asked me that when we were at your production, I'm like, is that how I've known him so long? I didn't realize that was kind of how we met, but it is simply a plum-pleasing pleasure to be here amongst you all and you handsome men. I just feel so honored because I'm not even light-skinned with long hair. I'm the brown-skinned chick in the middle, so it's a beautiful thing. Thank you.
Kyle Kelly said, "Shelly, it's good to see you." And bro, Kurt, good evening as well. Kyle Kelly.
Oh, yes.
And then Miss Shelley, let me see. My freshman year at VAP was 89. So I came the year after.
Oh
you
my
graduated.
gosh.
Yeah, that was my freshman year, 89.
Okay.
So you
You are much
graduated
older
when you all
than me.
was still at McKinley.
Yeah. No, I was at Natural Bridge, Central VPA.
Did you say 89 or
Garrison.
99?
88. I graduated from high school.
88.
Yes.
Yeah, but my
Right
first
before you
year was
came in.
'89. I thought that was the year they reopened Natural Bridge in Garrison when they did the renovation.
They may have, but that's where I graduated from. So that couldn't have been it then.
Gotcha.
What year did I graduate? Wait
It
a
must
minute.
not have been '88. It couldn't have been '88
What is happening?
because I thought in '88 they were still at McKinley High School.
Wait a minute. No, I graduated from college in 92. So yeah, that must, because it's 4 years of college. So yeah, around that time.
She is the best. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her. All right. Give me a little background. Where is everybody from originally?
East St. Louis, Illinois, Washington Park, 1448 North 48th Street.
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, 5360 Wales. I'm from the best high school ever, Sumner Bulldogs. Let's get it.
Yes, yes. St. Louis Mall, Enright by the Fox, and Central VP. I actually went to all of them. Central VPA Middle, Shaw, the grade school, the middle school, and the high school. So St. Louis, Missouri.
So was Miss Ellis your music teacher?
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Miss Ellis. I love, and Miss Tingland. I don't know, was Miss Tingland there when you were?
She wasn't there when I was there.
Yeah, I'm talking old again. Yeah, Miss Ellis. Yes, Miss Ellis.
Miss Yvonne
Yes.
Ellis. Yeah, she was over the music department when I was there.
Yes. And she would do this with her hands.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like she's grabbing your, you know what? Yeah. Yeah.
Where was everybody raised?
What?
Where was everybody
same.
raised? Same. Everybody raised in St. Louis?
I was raised everywhere. The Cochran. My family was from the Blue Mire, you know.
Oh, yeah, you St. Louis for real.
St. Louis Avenue. But
St. Louis for
my
real.
mainstay was the West Side, though, Arlington and Wales.
Oh, I grew up on the west side, Delmar and Washington. Delmar right off Washington.
go.
Off Delmar on Washington. Washington and what was our side street? DePere? DeBolivar. One of them. It was one of them.
Okay.
Right over there by Goodfellow and Delmar. We was in the hood. So y'all already told me what high school you went to. What church did y'all come out of?
Hold on. Whoa. The last graduating class of Lincoln Senior High School, East St. Louis, Illinois, 1998, up in here.
Right.
Okay. Respect to all
Before
you
y'all
St.
merged with
Louisans.
East Side. Right.
Yeah, sorry.
Wow. Yes, right before. We were the last.
Sorry
Yes.
to hear
Oh wow.
that.
So
Sorry to
it's
hear that, Joe.
okay. Now is that the year that the Pink Slip opened?
Wow.
Oh, my bad. Oh, I forgot. Oh my God, I forgot. Bleep. You can bleep that out, can't you? Bleep.
Hey, Joel, she asked that as soon as my mama joined. As soon as my mama came in and said good evening. Hey, mama.
Hey, Auntie Matt.
I know my mama don't know what it is, though.
Well,
Tanya Griffin,
I
good
was
evening.
careful to send her a flyer today.
We are not responsible for the words that come out of Shelly's
Gosh.
Look, what church, let's talk about church now. What church did y'all come out of? What church did you grow up in?
Thank you, Lord.
I came from Fountain Temple Church of God in Christ off Page.
Ah,
Okay. I went to Newstead Baptist Church, actually Alpha Newstead. That's where I first started to being in the choir and traveling and singing. They used to call me Little Mahalia. So
exactly
Newstead
what it
Baptist
is.
Church. That's pretty much first. And then I ended up transitioning to like the African Village in my older years, within the last like 10 years or so, which was
Gotcha.
also on Newstead. So
Bible Fellowship Apostolic Church. Well, I was about to say Church of God in Christ. It was not that. It was not that. Bible Fellowship Apostolic Church, currently known as Gateway Area Bible Fellowship Apostolic Church,
Not apostolic,
under
yeah.
the leadership. Oh, it went what?
Chris Watkins,
It-
what up, Christopher?
I've said
J.
that all my
Watkins? Good
life.
evening. What I'm
It
talking
was
about
not
now.
apostolic. We weren't apostolic.
I'm talking about now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm talking about now. How many, to get you off that subject, how many stage productions, what have you all been a part of?
Right.
I heard Shelly say she's been a part over 100.
Yeah.
Well,
some of the
me
standout
personally, I've done
ones?
a lot. My standout ones is Lord. I was part of the touring show. What was that with Marty Casey? Because I can't remember right now. I'm sorry. But I toured with not did tour with different shows, but I have planted myself in a lot of different regional productions, and then I've been moving my shows around the nation, which I'm very happy about. That Real Life was one that really took it got some legs on it, and we're hoping for the same thing to come out of Exposed. It really is that kind of show, so I can't wait till we really dig deep into it, because we got some stuff.
Okay, who else?
Lacey,
Oh yeah. Look, I write and direct the films or whatever, so I acted in some of my films, but I just acted in this big film that's supposed to be in all the theaters later this year. It's called Jacob Beats Up Nate. It has Natari Nunn, who plays Tasha St. Patrick, and Power, whoever seen it, and they got a lot of other celebrities. So I did some minor plays, but this right here is going to be my first time in a big stage play, and I'm excited about it. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Shelley, what about you?
Absolutely.
Some standouts for me. I guess some standouts would be the remake of Sparkle, and we turned that actually with a Unity Theater, turned it into an actual musical. So it was pretty cool how we did that. So it was like pure D musical, like the transitions and the and when I auditioned for the show, I just knew I was going to be playing Go Jim Dandy Go. I can't remember that. I forgot the person's character, but they pretty much was just in the talent show. So when the director called me back and said that they were offering me the role of Sparkle, I said, huh? I said, this is really getting ready to be different. Because, of course, Sparkle, kind of teeny bitty and kind of was light skinned with long hair. And now one of Sparkle's sisters was kind of, Darlene was, not Darlene, I can't remember the sister name, but I just didn't think I fit. But he said, when he told me these words, he said, the first time you walked on the stage, you were so Sparkle. So we weren't worrying about any of those other dynamics. You were so Sparkle. And I wasn't 16 or 17 because Sparkle was young. If y'all remember the show, I probably was late 20s, and I pulled it off. And so I was pretty excited about that. Some other things I've done, like Oklahoma. I remember I was one of, I was really young, but it was 500 people had auditioned for The Wiz at the Opera. And they only chose, I believe, 20 to be, and I was one of the 20. So we had to learn choreography like super quick, do it, boom. And so I would say that was one of my highlights. Dr. Rosalind England. I don't know if you remember her. She was one of the principals at Central VPA.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. See, now we're connecting. See. And so her and Pelagie Green Wren called Kids World, and they were out of Florida, and they used to feature talented kids. And they called me to the office one day. I thought I was in trouble for wearing too dark of lip gloss because Dr. England didn't play that. She wiped them lips off coming through the door, and they had recommended me be a feature on there. So I think that would be a highlight for me. I was on Sally Jesse Raphael, the most talented kids in St. Louis, and it was me and two little white boys, and I couldn't believe that I was chosen for that. So those are, I guess I would say, some highlights. Another highlight was for when I auditioned for Real World, the hip hop thing, and Joel didn't pick me. So that was a very harsh highlight.
Oh, no, you mean Real World by Joel?
Yeah. So,
he didn't pick you, because I saw that one, and I don't remember you there.
I'll just stop there, and that's just a little tidbit, of my,
And just, first, I remember the gospel show. It was A House Divided, and with Marty Casey that wrote and directed that show. That's what it was, yeah. And it was one to stand out because that was the one show that we did. It was with Christian Keys, and he invited Tyler Perry to come and check us out, and he checked us out, and he liked to play whatever, and I remember that so because that was an opportunity. We shared the space, and I never said one word to that man during that time. Just trying to respect obviously just trying to respect his peace, but it was just very interesting. So then years later to see that he has like really like just become what he's become is just, so I look forward to other opportunities for it to show up a little bit differently, especially being here in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
But I have a lot.
I saw a house divided at the Scottish Rite. She did it at the Scottish Rite. I think the very first time she did it.
Yeah, she did it a few different places. So and that was part of the was part when she did it at the Fox Theater.
I believe that's the one I saw.
Yeah, so I was, my resume is bad, so I got a.
Oh yeah, you got a big resume, especially your Mowgli commercial, Mowgli, whatever.
Yeah, so everything has like a bit of a standout. I want to be careful. Yeah, things stand out for its own reason.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah,
I would agree with you, Joe. I would agree with you. You can.
Oh, go ahead, Miss Shelley.
Good evening, Anthony. No, I would totally agree, Joe. Like, like if I had maybe all the stuff in front of me, I could look at the things and come to mind and say, "Oh, I learned this from that. This was, phenomenal." So for sure, I never forget. They were doing Pearly, I believe, with the Black Rep, which amazingly I've never done a show with the Black Rep. I ain't gonna say more, but more with that, but. Okay. Yeah. So they were doing it, and I think the person who was playing Pearly couldn't do the rest of the show. I think she's from New York, and so I think Ron was like, "Who do you all know that could do this? Could learn this stuff really quickly? And could come right in." And like 5 people in the show was like, "Shelly, So he called me in. He gave me this big thick script and pretty much told me I had maybe 2 weeks to learn like what everybody had like 3 months to learn. Now my heart was in my toes because that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure, right? But I just say, yes, I can do this. And I think to myself, oh my God. So I said in the audience, I was supposed to learn the choreography from sitting in the audience. I said, please let this cast be nice, because there's nothing like coming into a show and you make a mistake and people are not loving and understanding that y'all had 3 months to learn, but I had 2 weeks. So something happened and he called me back and he said, I'm not going to put that kind of pressure on you. I just picked someone from the chorus who I probably wouldn't have picked for the part, but she does know the show. We can just make it on through to the end. I said, are you sure? I'm like, are you sure? Oh my God, I've been so glad. So yes, that would be another highlight. Just little glitch and blooches, But yeah, like I say, this theater world and this world of movieism and connecting it's a wonderful thing. And sometimes even when you see people on the screen and you're like, how did they get that part? It kind of makes you feel like, wow, like, so that's another story too. But
Cool. Letitia Green, good evening. Auntie Diane, good evening. What is the purpose of this production that we're talking about? Expose. It's happening August the 22nd at the Glendale Theater at 3 p.m. What is the purpose of this production? What do you want the audience to receive from it? And is this one that you wrote yourself, Joel?
Yes, this is something that I wrote. So just quick backstory. It was a couple of friends that we had gotten together and they were thinking about producing a show. And I was in this, I think it was perhaps a bit of a midlife crisis. I was like, let me go and reinvent who I am, because I want people to to start respecting me as a literary artist a little bit more. I wanted to just expand and feel the height of that. So I said, give me an opportunity to do this, because I start owning some of my own gifts in a completely different way. That was just like, man, God's giving you the ability to do this, and this, and that when it came to writing. And one thing that I saw with my ability to write, not just that I was swift with the pen, but I was swift in a way that were seasoned writers, things that people spend like months and months and even sometimes years to develop. God will give me concept and technique to develop this thing within like a short period of time. And so anyway, these gentlemen, they were talking about doing a published work. I said, why do a published work? I think with what you all have and what I have, I can go ahead and get this done within a short period of time. And so we talked about what the timeline was, and I got it done. And honestly, it was done maybe within the first official draft within a month. And so we were going through it. But before I even started writing it, all I heard was, this is what I knew was just divine, was, did you truly love her? And from there, that also informed me that it was just not a two-man show. It let me know that there were other characters that were involved. And so as it continued to move, I saw that this thing was advanced beyond just even a three-person situation. There were other characters that were introduced. The idea initially was to do something a bit avant-garde when it comes to Black theater. I think that we see a lot of representation of us and our ability to work, but not always at the height of what we can really perform. So the idea of having three people master all these different characters on stage was like, that was the original where I was, And honestly, in my head, I'm already on Broadway. So that was like, let's go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? Everybody can do this. And then until like, you put yourself in those shoes, and it's like, yeah, you can do it, but it needs a certain platform to really like move and mold something like that so that it's as effective as it needs to be. So when I knew I was going to bring it to St. Louis, because we had done different stage readings and a virtual reading. I did a stage reading in Atlanta and a virtual reading as well. And I saw how people received the information, and it was just like, this is what it's about. And everyone pretty much had like the same response, but different play on life to how that affected them. Because you are... The arc of the story is that this guy, he has his internal struggles with just how he's dealing with his emotions, how he is dealing with relationships, whether it be with mom, dad, whether it be with girlfriends, whether it be with his child, all that kind of stuff. But there's one main source of that has, there's a couple of main sources from that has kind of like debilitated him, but unconsciously debilitated him. And here your friends and family that are trying to encourage him to get some help. And what has become the Black male stigma that Black men don't, is like taboo, it's taboo. Therapy has become that. It's a conversation where people were scared of it. Or like, let's just lean into prayer and things like that, when it does not help to get a little bit more professional guidance and even spiritual guidance to get closer to wellness. And so he refused it. And so what happened was, there is an instance to where it all came to him, which is where the log line of it is some truths are revealed and others just arrive. And by chance, his truth had arrived, and he was forced to reflect and deal with himself in a very real and even slightly traumatic way.
Wow.
So that he can overcome. So that not just overcome, but so that he can become more of himself.
Just for the record, I got to give my disclaimer. I gotta say this.
Yes.
I just found out, MeTooMusic audience, that Joel decided he wanted to write some cuss words in this particular stage play. Mama, you hear that, Mama? Call your nephew tonight. He wanted to, and y'all know this is MeTooMusic. This is the gospel show. So I don't want y'all to be calling me and writing and emailing me when y'all go and say, what did Two send us to?
Truthfully, I don't want y'all to do it either. However,
does your mama know?
I do want y'all to come. I want y'all to come to the show. I really do. Now, let's just go ahead and just be real. Now, I don't want to be this kind of person. I don't want to put out the church business, but I ain't learned cursing just from the street. FYI. You know,
Yeah.
I
I
just
can't
don't
let
put it
you.
out there.
I can't let you do that to the whole church because everybody in the church does.
Not the whole church. Not the whole church. I'm just saying, like, you know,
As a
no,
matter
not
of
the whole
fact, the
church.
Not the whole
majority of
church.
the church
Just
people
Sister
I know
Gloria.
don't.
Just Sister Gloria, not the whole church. Just
Right, not the
Sister
whole
Gloria.
church. You know what I mean? You know, I mean, because
Mother Jenkins.
where we grew up, you know, we were a bunch of sanctified, God-fearing people.
Amen.
Certain things that didn't come out your mouth.
Amen.
So that's right, because that's what BFAC, we stood on it. But for those that did not, you know, for those that did not, you know, I was taken in, I was an observer of life. And that's what this show is. Honestly, like honestly and truly, it is like even Mama King, I'm gonna put her out there because she and I talked about this. She said, Jordan, you know, it's just real life. It's just real life. I said, you right, Mom. That's exactly what's going on. But then she'd be like, Joel, what you talking about in this? So I'm like, okay. And I give her the disclaimer and I let her know. I said, this is what I went a little bit further. This is me being a bit unapologetically me. Because if anybody remember when I first started shows, I presented A Mother's Cry. And then I made a decision to do a show that projected more of what my church experiences have been. Now, mind you, just to, you know, as to support BFAC, I also was a minister of music in other locations, and I was a part of a lot of different church organizations. So I saw a lot of church and a lot of church with different things going on. Even in 2004, I remember going to this certain church that remain nameless, that they had doilies on top of their head and lighting candles and it was a lot of things that were happening in that space. I said, wow, these church is different in a lot of places. So I thought it was good. I thought it was a clever idea to go ahead and write this show called Meeting at the Elder Circle, the Gathering of the Ushers. Because in certain churches that I had gone to, sometimes the ushers were like, they were supposed to be about hospitality, but they were literally the meanest people in the church. I'm not saying nothing about BFAC. No, not our people. But what I'm saying is that does happen in different churches, you know? So I decided to do this. A church where people fight, where they cuss and all that, you know, because in all visiting the different churches, that's some things that I had witnessed. And there were people that walked out that day, you know, when it came to the show, but then there were people that stayed. And I remember Mom told me that she said, Joel, you got to get the people to like you. Like, get them to come to. She said, because your messaging is not there, but if they can't, if you lose them from the beginning, they won't be able to receive what they need to receive from the end. And I said, well, maybe what I need to do is what the movies do. Let me just put that rated R or rated PG-13 or something like that. Let y'all know. Let me give you a disclaimer. It is some things that are going to make you think. It's probably some things that are going to make you like hit your chest a little bit, but it's definitely some things that are going to make you think. It's going to be some things that make you cry. Like it's about being exposed. And I feel that is so necessary with where we are. I think we as just a people, we stand in this place of confinement to where honestly, we fail to really see God. And that's one of the messaging that happens in this story. If it's okay, I want to give like just this line in the story. Can I share that real quick too?
It's got cussing in it.
No, not I promise. But it kind of sums up what the story is. Okay. So it says, take heed to this story. It was more than just a cry, to be noticed, to be helped, to no longer be denied. Maybe we all have sat at this place in our consciousness at some point in our lives, emotionally weakened and mentally tweaking. Sanity, insanity, it is truly a thin line. The lesson hope to have learned that it's up to us to be wise with the choices we make, the dreams we take into an awakened reality for one to thrive. Exposed is to find beyond the promise of a reveal. It's the summoning of some arrivals, a tool to our survival. If I'm sounding like it's Bible, that's because it is. Like David that slain Goliath, the Samaritan woman who had no claim. Even Jesus' journey brought challenges. Even he endured some pain. Obstacles, we can't avoid them. Trust joy can be present on the other side. Threading the fabric to healing, but every weight we must lay aside. Creating this extraordinary feeling from experience, I tell you no lie. But you must first breathe, let go. It's okay to be okay, and let your soul be revived. See?
Good.
That's the overall arc of it. But we got to experience it first. We got to see it. What's, what he's actually going through, and the things that had got him to where he had gotten to where, so he can truly become.
So this is the main character that you're talking about?
Yes, this is the main.
And who plays the main character?
Absolutely. So his name is Trent Campbell. He'd be out of Atlanta, Georgia. He's a young cat on the scene, and but he's very very strong in his delivery. He comes with a power, and it's worth coming to see. See him kind of just move through it. It's worth coming to see how all of us contribute to this in the way. You got one moment where he's speaking to his best friend, and then the next minute he's confronted with his father, and the next minute he's confronted with his mom, and all these different things. So if, in fact, there are things in life that you are truly trying to get a true resolve, I believe that this is an opportunity to do so. Something to get some of that information. Because sometimes, unfortunately, it has gotten to the point where people are not exactly going to church like they used to get knowledge, to get enlightenment, to get remedy as to how do we get through. So thankfully, I think the next platform is becoming that of stage plays where people are trusting to come in there and get the information they need to get revived in a real way. So, so that they can become more open to the opportunity of what church can bring to them, understanding that that's something that we have to build within, so that when we go into different environments, we can't let people destroy that. That's an inner thing, an internal thing that has to be constructed and well stable in its foundation.
So Lacey,
and if I could add,
go ahead, Shelley.
I'm sorry. I was just going to say, if I can add, theater is only a reflection of life. And so when you see two friends talking on the phone and they both from the hood, the likelihood of him calling his friend and say, "What's up, Joe? What did you do today?" When you go see something like that, you're going to leave there and say, "Oh, that was terrible." Because even if you don't use the choice words that they may have chosen, you didn't feel that. That wasn't real for you. Whether it's your life, that's not true life. So when he called to talk to his boy in the hood, he said, "What's up, my or what's up, dog, or what's up, dude?" I said, "What's up, friend Joe? How are you today?" So
I was ready
so
for
sometimes we have to. Yeah. So we want to see, when you go to see that theater is only a reflection of real life. And we want to see that whether it doesn't always have to be our life. When I go see a play and someone is a prostitute, I'm not that offended by that. That's not my life. But do I not pass by prostitutes every day? Do not pass by homeless people? Do I not know people who have addictions? So if I go see a show with someone with addiction, I'm not offended. But I know that's real life. So Exposed does just that. Yes, there's some harsh moments. Yes, but when Trent goes through his life, he's who he is with his friend. But then when he talks to his therapist, he's who he is. When he talks to his father, he humbles himself. He'll say when he talks to his mother, he's kind, he's sweet, he's gentle. And so that's real. That is real stuff. So I just wanted to add that.
Yes,
Go
ma'am.
ahead, whatever you really ask.
What character are you playing? Is it okay to say, Miss Shelley? Which character?
Yes, I am playing his mom. I'm playing his mom.
Playing Trent's mom. Or
Yes.
what's Trent's character's name?
Dante.
Dante.
They.
No, they. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What about you, Lacey? What character are you playing? The real Lacey.
I play his father in the play or whatever. So my character basically, I think I represent those like generational curses that you learn that you pass down from family member to family member, you know. So I think my character, like, I passed down from what I felt my father did to me. So I tried to bestow this on my son, like, instead of me, you know, making my own way, I feel I'm trying to bestow the same things on him that I learned from my father, you know, and trying to make sure he's not soft and harden him up and everything. So I love tapping into, you know, like, and you know, like, characters are all people that we know. Even, you know, some of the things are in us. So, you know, I enjoy tapping into this character a lot because, like, I even see some of his characteristics, traits in me also, you know. So learning from him and tap into him and understanding why he is the way he is, it makes me feel amazing. So, like, this character is so powerful. Like, I'm thankful that Joe Lever gave me this character to try to, you know, understand and deliver where he came from. So I think him and his father has a powerful dynamic, and people are going to love their interactions for real.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Joel, who are you playing?
I'm the therapist. Wow.
Shelly laughed.
No, I'm laughing because it was almost like when you said that, you was like, wait a minute. You know,
Yeah.
I'm the therapist.
I'm the therapist in this, and, you know, and honestly, I'm very happy that I took it on because the therapist, if anyone is the minister of the show, that's who he is. Like, yeah, he's a light in his own way, and he's the one that's going to help push this man into all the and really guide him through all these different phases that he is about to experience, unbeknownst to him. He thought, I mean, here goes a disclaimer, get ready, y'all. He sat down and took a couple of shots, smoked some weed, and took a real big puff, and that, you know, put him into this sleep. And I'm just gonna say, after that sleep, other things happen. So, but he sought help, or help
telling your mama.
came to him.
You knew your mama wasn't coming to this play.
She actually, but you know what? She has been a great encourager with this in certain respects, because she's like, you know, she said, when I know she's slightly disappointed, she does this thing where, sure. Because like when it's up and that, yeah, tell me more about his son. But when she go into that, yo, so tell me, is there something I can go and see? Like, it depends. But no, I think you can. I think, you know, it's safe. It's safe. It's safe. You know, Mama just want to make sure.
It is exposed. Oh, what'd you say? Say it again. Was that Lacey?
No, I said Mama just want to make sure I make it to the kingdom. That's it.
This is Exposed, you all. JPEG Creative Works, happening Saturday, August the 22nd at the Glendale Theater.
Yes.
Y'all know they got digital. They got the little parking meters now down there. Do we have to pay on Saturdays at the parking meter? I think we did for the last play I came to.
I think you might, honestly.
Yeah. What was the last play?
Yeah.
What was the last one they killed?
Levi, you want your parking money back?
I do.
Levi, do you want your parking money back? Joe, did you hear he slid that in? That he had to pay for parking the last show of yours he went to. Don't you come for my Joe. How much you pay? What is your cash app? I will send it back to you.
I want my $1.25 back. I sure do.
I knew that's all it was.
Thank you, Shirley. Thank you.
I got you, baby.
She's in character. She's playing the mother, y'all, for Exposed. She's already in character. Exposed happening Saturday, August the 22nd, 3 p.m. at the Glendale Theater. Bring some money for the parking meters, just to warn you all, for those who are going to be parking right there on the street. What is that, Washington?
I take donations.
Yeah, right
Can
there.
you tell them how to get tickets?
Yep.
And early
that's the
bird
next
tickets,
question.
okay. Mm-hmm. Early bird tickets, they end on the 15th. So they want to go ahead and get their tickets like now. We got until the 15th before we cut that off. But yeah. And then all our VIP are gone. To God be the glory.
Oh,
you
wow.
know. So Yeah, we did pretty good with that, and now we can get the rest of these seats filled up. Honestly, it's a show that everyone needs to come on out and see.
How much are the early bird tickets?
Early bird tickets are $30. General
Okay.
admission is $40. So go ahead and get your $10 discount by getting a ticket now. Because because you don't want to miss it. It really it's going to be.
And look, it's only $30. Look, y'all spend $30 on food every day. Y'all be
DoorDash,
marijuana, your weed. So spend that $30 on something that could change your life.
I said you're right when he said weed. I didn't mean, Mama. That ain't what I was saying. He slipped. Lacey slipped that in there. I didn't hear. I didn't hear him say weed. I noticed after he said.
Cousin, you don't do that.
You don't do that.
I ain't never done it a day in my life.
You don't do that, but Tyrone does.
Yeah. But it's jpk.org. jpk.org to go get that ticket.
.org.
.org. And go get that ticket. Like
.org.
Mm-hmm.
And listen, I write and direct films for it. I am not just saying that this is like the greatest stage play ever, and I've been to some of them for real. I'm not just saying that just because Joe paid me. I'm not just playing. No, for real. Make sure y'all come out and see. Like, this is real. This really can change your life. Bring your family out. Because we always have these undiagnosed, mental traumas, identity, all this type of stuff. So this play really is going to help you get through stuff. Even if y'all want to go to the doctors, take your medicine, all that, this right here will be healing, make you start those conversations, them uncomfortable conversations that y'all have with your family for real.
Like real talk, to the point to where our PR person got to give it out. Mocha Lattes has been fantastic in helping to push the word and get the word out on the street, but and not just just not on the street, just around. And one of her goals was to get mental health organizations to be there, like to be as vendors, because there is the possibility that people are going to want to know. I always when we do things like this, because God, one of the gifts I can't say I've learned to own is God has given me this way of directing to create a catharsis. Like, it's not just about moving people around on stage, but it's about catching a feeling. And hopefully it's something that's like transcending throughout the room. So whatever it's supposed to touch and whoever it's supposed to touch, they get it. But the care that I want to have with that is that once you open yourself in that way, what is there to help remedy you into another phase of yourself? So we're working to make sure we got some people on board. And if not, I come from a very spiritual family. People need to lay hands on you and process. All that stuff happens. You don't need no license for the Lord. You don't need no license for the Lord.
You got your license, though, don't you, Joe? I'm just being messy.
Do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. 3 years. 3 years. I celebrated my 3-year anniversary.
I know. That's why I asked you. Y'all, it is exposed.
Send me my email the other day.
It is exposed. Happening Saturday, August the 22nd, 2026. 3 p.m. at the Grandale Theater, right there on, what is that? Is that Washington? That's not Washington.
No, it's not Washington. It's Grandale Square off of Grand Boulevard.
Right behind the Fox.
One show only. One show only.
One show only. Right. So, like I said, it's going to be one of those things where people, when they come to see it, I can guarantee it, they're going to be like, you should have been there. And I don't want, if you have not made any plans, and even plans you made that you can change, and because some things you need to sit with for a little second, get to the show. Like, seriously.
Get to the show.
Come to the show.
So all you Beyonce Beehive, fans. You pay $2,000 for a ticket, and Beyonce wouldn't know you if you all were standing next to each other in the grocery store. Okay, for all you all who just went to see Chris and Usher dance around the stage, I'm sure when they took their shirt off and was rolling around on the stage and pumping on the dancer, it was just they may not be using their mouth with foul words, but they were using their body to imply something. So you was front row. Okay, so don't let it keep you from coming. Okay, to see and support your own. Come, we are bad at that. St. Louis is bad at that. Come support your own. Thank you.
And I'll say the biggest thing, honestly, for the church doors will be open. We start on Saturday, Sunday morning. You'll find the need to get yourself somewhere. Whether
Amen.
it's at your mama house to apologize for what you did, or
Amen.
speak to your father because of things you need to reconcile, or just go to church so that you can get more poured into you to help you to get closer to whatever that thing that's trying to happen.
Right. Listen, the masks that people wear are stripped away, and healing becomes this path moving forward. So come out and get healed.
Is there some type of promo code that they're supposed to put in? Somebody's asking.
No promo code. It'll be in there. It's literally under one of the items as an early bird. So just see the early bird item.
Under the early bird item. Got you. Real quick, who else is involved that you didn't name?
So I'm gonna make sure I don't forget nobody. So we had Trey Campbell. We have Zylan, which is a young actress that's come on to sing. She's also a music artist. I'm so very proud of her. You know, just taking on what she's taking on, and she's so professional and serious about it. And then we have Belle B. She's a seasoned actress, performer, been on many stages and doing her work around St. Louis. And we have Terrence Walker, who's also coming from Atlanta, Georgia, who is a professional music recording artist and actor and poet, has written books and all that. And I'm getting everyone.
Do you want to mention the great Delilah?
I was just about to get to her. I was just
okay.
Our amazing managing director who was behind the scene taking care of things, Miss Delilah Consuelo. We love her. I mean, hands in everything to make sure that we are looking good. And our sound guy for the night will be Mr. Ben James. So he's coming in to make sure that so we y'all can hear and take in everything y'all need to take in. It's gonna be a really, really, really powerful night. And I implore everyone who can be there to be there.
Cool. That is exposed August the 22nd. She said it says that the early bird sale ended on the site.
Oh, that's okay. I'll fix it. Tell them to go back again.
At what time?
I'll fix that tonight.
Give her a time to go back.
Like go back when this is it, because this not live air, right?
This live.
This is live right now.
We're live right now.
And once we get off here, like literally 10 minutes after this is done, I'm going to take care of that. Like, you know what I'm going to do, if I would grab my computer right now, but I don't want to come off this seat.
Well, we're going to go ahead and end the show so you can go ahead and fix that so you don't lose the sale. I don't want you to lose the ticket sale. I know. So I want to say thank y'all.
Your interest, could you?
Thank y'all. Thank you to my cousin / brother.
Cousin, bro code. Thank you, man. For real, because I thought, thank God for Lacey, but I thought we were about to do Lacey tonight. I did. My mind and my heart wasn't ready for that. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna have to tell the truth about what people about to come and see. So that's it, y'all. Come see us, okay?
Thank you, Lacey. Thank you, Miss Shelley. Thank y'all for coming on tonight. We appreciate
You're
y'all.
welcome, love.
Thank you. I love you, bro.
Love y'all
my
back.
brother, cousin, y'all, for real. And love your family. Just come to the show.
That is exposed.
Thank you.
Saturday, August 22nd, 3 p.m. Go ahead, Joel.
Let me show you one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, now, because I didn't prepare my mama this one time. This one time. This is when I was 21 years old. I did the show called The Dutchman. And I was letting this Caucasian woman have it. And all of a sudden, because first, she, I sing, I'm known for Negro spirituals and stuff like that. So we going at it, whatever. And all of a sudden, I got all these just really nasty words that I give her. And all of a sudden, I hear in the audience, Mama came. And then after the show was done, this was the worst part of it all. Mama, how did I do? Don't touch me. You said this really. I wish I was making it up. She lived, and then after that, no, but Shelly, this is about to come into you. After that, we sat in the car on SIU parking lot. Joel, I really don't know if this is for you. I really don't know if it's for you. And so I said, Lord, you got to give me a sign. Help me out. So that's when I got cast in Unity Theater, Tambourines to Glory. And she saw me up there working with Shelly, clapping my hands and talking about Jesus. That's what you need to be doing, son. That's what you need to be doing. So thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama.
Oh my
You gave me the power to keep on going. But come to
Auntie,
expose.
he ain't doing it right
August
now.
22nd.
He ain't doing it right now. Hey, is Nakia not in this one?
She's not in this one, but Nakia is a strong supporter. She
I'm
said
not
she's going
coming
to be
in.
there.
I'm
And
not
you know
coming
what?
to this one.
I
I come to see Nakia. I don't come to see you.
Excuse you.
Get up, Shelly, though.
I come
Excuse
to see
you.
Nakia King. I don't come to see Joel.
You know what? It's okay. I'm gonna have Nakia call you after this.
Okay, you can say
Shelly,
that.
you ain't gotta
Nakia.
worry about it. I'm gonna have Nakia call
No,
him after this.
it's all right. It's all
me.
right. I thought he was talking about different Nakia. Nakia King. Okay, I see what you're saying. So no worries.
Don't worry about it.
No worries.
And then I'm gonna
No
call
worries.
Marquita. And I'm gonna call Chris because we'll have to do a team up on him for talking I ain't killed.
Pastor Steve, good evening.
Nakia
Angie
is my
Davis, good evening.
bald head, sexy sister, right?
Oh,
that
that's
the-
Shawnee.
Okay.
And you know Shawnee coming.
Yes. She part of the bald head crew. Yes.
Y'all, that is once again Exposed. That's the cast of Exposed. Some of the cast of Exposed joining us tonight. Lacey and Miss Shelley. And the one and only Joel Patrick Edward King. Yep, I said it live on the air. Sure did. Y'all go check it out. Tell me how it went. Because, my ears, I can't hear no cussing. So y'all tell me how Land, tell me how it went. No, thank y'all for joining us for real. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Thank you all. Thank you all. And come to the show. And I'm about to get on this computer and fix that right now. That's a glitch.
Please.
That's a glitch. Keep your computer open.